porch pirate steals stranger's package, then there's a knock at his door moments later. A porch buyer got an unexpected surprise after thinking he made a clean getaway. Too bad for the man who stole a stranger's package, there was a knock at his door a short time later. No one likes a thief, and this includes ones commonly known as porch pirates, or those thieves who steal packages from unsuspecting victims' front porches, just as the name suggests. Sadly, these punks take advantage of people at the most inopportune times, usually when their victims aren't home. Even worse yet, society sees a spike in porch pirate activities during Christmas time as people are turning more and more to online shopping during what is supposed to be the season of giving. For these porch pirates, it turns into a time of selfish greed where these thieves rip off their neighbors in hopes of scoring something for free. Too bad for a few criminals in Clifton, New Jersey, who were engaging in this practice recently. They had no idea what was in store for them when they took a package that they saw sitting in front of a stranger's front door. Without hesitation, the slimeballs walked up to the home, picked up the box, and merely walked away, believing that they'd never get caught. However, they would get a rude awakening when they got a knock on their own door a short time later, and their little heist wasn't so funny or lucrative anymore. Come to find out, the package left in front of the home was placed there intentionally by the folks over at Inside Edition as part of a sting operation. As viewers would later learn, the area has been victim to this sick kind of crime for quite some time, and people were fed up. In order to find the punks responsible, reporters used a $250 speaker with a little something extra inside, a GPS locator. With cameras also set in place, all they had to do was wait. Like clockwork, the cockroaches slithered out of the darkness. Then, the journalists went to retrieve their belongings, recruiting a few police officers to tag along. The first of the two criminals caught on camera admitted to taking the package without permission, but there was a catch. According to the man, he is a worker for the U.S. Postal Service and claimed that he just wanted to make sure the package got to the correct address. Unfortunately for him, there were 3 problems with his statement. First of all, it was a FedEx box, not USPS. Secondly, he took the package at 1 a.m., meaning that he likely wasn't there on official business. Lastly, if he was trying to get the box to where it belonged, then why did he open it? Police would later verify that he did, in fact, work for the USPS and decided not to charge the man with a crime. Also caught on a camera, a different porch pirate lifted a bait box before running off. Just like what happened to the first guy, the journalists tracked the stolen box to a nearby home. After police knocked on the door, officers and the Inside Edition crew made their way inside to find the speaker sitting in the home, out of the box. While there was no sign of the thief, the speaker had been left out in the open. The resident, who didn't speak English, indicated that she didn't know how the speaker ended up in her home. Source: Inside Edition. Evil is lurking around every corner these days, but these scumbags are among the most annoying. There is no excuse for stealing from a stranger or, worse, your neighbor. For those who do take part in this disgusting behavior, trust me when I say this, not a single person will have sympathy for you when you're being hauled away. If you want something, then get out there and work for it like the rest of us.